These almond flour wedding cookies are the ideal low-carb snack that are filled with healthy fats and not refined sugar or junk. Start with a large bowl to mix all of your ingredients in. Add 1 cup of almond flour. If you have a sifter, use it to help break up the clumps in your flour. No worries if you don't have a sifter on hand. Add 1/3 a cup of a natural sweetener. I'm using stevia here. Add half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Add half a teaspoon of xanthan gum. This is optional, but it will help with the binding process. Add a pinch of salt. Finally, add 1/4 a cup of your favorite crushed nuts. Mix all of your dry ingredients together. Now for the wet ingredients. Add 4 tablespoons of melted butter. You can use coconut oil if you prefer to make this dairy-free, and vegan if you prefer. Add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix everything together until you're left with a crumbly dough. Store it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to chill the dough. Preheat your oven on 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Take out a baking sheet and line it with some parchment paper. Spray the parchment paper with non-stick cooking spray and then spray your hands with non-stick cooking spray as well. Using a spoon or a cookie scoop, scoop about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons worth of your mixture and place it in your hand. Now for the tricky part. Carefully press the dough together until it sticks together in the shape of a wedding cookie. As you can see here, it should hold together, but it is delicate, so be gentle with it. Gently place it on your baking sheet and then repeat this process until you're out of your mixture. I was able to make 9 cookies with this recipe. Bake on 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. After they're done baking, remove them from the oven. Then be sure to let them cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is important since we don't want the powder to melt from the warm cookies. Place a bowl with about 1/3 a cup of powdered natural sweetener. I'm using one sweetened with allulose and monk fruit. Gently roll your cookies in the powdered sugar until they are fully coated. Then you're set to serve your almond flour wedding cookies. If you want to make more for a larger crowd, you can double or triple the ingredient amounts in this recipe. Although it's optional, I highly recommend the xanthan gum and chilling the dough since these cookies are delicate. Trust me, you want to make sure you end up with cookies and not a crumbled mess. Thank you everyone for watching. Please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more healthy recipes every week.